There you go. One. One more.
That was tough.
One more. Up, up. So Diane there, as you can see, deadlifting 155 for 2 reps. That was her 3rd set that day, or that was actually today. So what I do with her, with the main lifts, we work on double progressions. We do 3 sets usually. We start with 2 reps, and then the next week with the same weight, we do 3 reps. Next week, same weight, 4 reps, then 5 reps, and then we finally bump the weight the following week and increase the weight. So with her, we start with just the barbell. You know, she came in quite weak. We haven't been working together that long, but yeah, started at 45 pounds there, so it's pretty good. One of the simple things I do with, I feel a little bit older than her, she's not quite in the range yet, but easiest thing you can have people do who are elderly train is what I call the get up drill. I didn't come up with it, I don't know where I even got it from, but it's a great drill for elderly people because the biggest problem a lot of elderly people have is they fall down and they can't get up, or they don't know how to get up. A lot of people lack the skill to actually come to a standing position once they've fallen down, especially if somebody's injured, like they broke their arm or an ankle or whatever it happens to be. So what I do with a lot of my elderly clients, is I'll have them from a standing position lay down on their stomach and stand back up. Then I'll have them lay on their left side, stand back up from that position, lay on their right side, stand back up, lay on their back, stand back up. And then what we do from there is have the exact same sequence, so stomach, left side, right side, back, but the second time they can't use their left arm. So kind of pretend it's broken or whatever. And then the next one, pretend they can't use their right arm at all. Then they can't use their left leg, can't use their right leg, can't use either arms. Because it just, teaches you how to get up. A lot of people, like I said before, do not know how to get back standing once they've fallen down. And if you're elderly and you fall, there's a pretty good chance you're gonna stay there and that's the end. So you'd be able to get to a phone or whatever. So just being able to get in positions, it gets their joints warm, it moves them in a variety of directions, hips move in a bunch of different directions, and it's just a good overall warm up. It can even be the full, if they're in really bad shape, it could be their full workout. So easy thing to do. Aside from that, I'm gonna use Diane here as an example, like what I do with her. So like I said, main movement, double progression. And a lot of times we use double progression for pretty much everything, accessories as well. Like today, her workout after the deadlifts, we did goblet squats after that, so she used a 45-pound kettlebell, and we did 3 sets of 6, whereas last week we did 3 sets of 5 at the same weight. We also worked on a lot of trouble points a lot of people have. So after that, we worked on back extensions with a barbell, had a snatch grip, enforcing a good range of motion, unlike the Rubish rows, which most of you know I think are kind of garbage. It's a really wide snatch grip, like with her, and she's pretty short, she's almost tucked in the collars. So basically being able to go at least 90 degrees. We worked on, we did 3 sets of 8 there. Just 45 pounds, we didn't add any weight. We will start adding weight with those soon with her. And then after that, we'll get into split squats. She needs to work on her balance a little bit, so it helps in that, and it's also great for fixing imbalances in the musculature. So that was her workout today. That was just body weight. We did 3 sets of 8 there, I believe. Also, I haven't written down, but 3 sets of 8. Pretty simple workout, not super complicated. The trouble spot most people have, including young people, especially old people, are shoulders. They're internally rotated. Their hips are dysfunctional. Hamstrings are basically useless. So we work on those 3 things a lot. A lot of hamstring stuff, a lot of hip stuff, a lot of shoulder stuff, push mobility. It's not that hard to training elderly people. It's just, you gotta take your time. You don't need to be maxing out. You don't wanna rush things. There's more to lifting, especially for elderly, than just adding weight to the bar. You can get stronger without adding weight. Like I said, just doing double progression, add reps, and then we go to adding weight eventually once she's 100% capable of handling that weight well. Pretty much standard moves. She deadlifts, she does barbell squats, we overhead press, we don't bench, bent over rows, we do croc rows, pretty much normal stuff. It's just how you program it. Some people are a little more advanced. I'll do like rest pause sets where we'll do, that's not what they're called, rest pause. I'll just explain what the fuck, I can't remember what they're called right now. You do 5 reps, rest like 10 to 15 seconds, do 3 reps, rest 10 to 15 seconds, then do 2 reps, and that's 1 set. Do that sometimes too if you're trying to get a little more volume in the program. This allows you to maintain better technique and manage fatigue a little easier, which are a big deal as you get older. Try to manage those things, especially for 70 years plus. So if you have any elderly clients, or if you may have some elderly family member you're trying to convince to go to the gym, start them with that drill I was talking about, the stand-up drill, the get-up drill, and go from there. Just really assess what's wrong with them and work on those weaknesses, and don't let your ego transfer to their training. Okay, that's it. Pretty simple. So I made a quick video about it as I was, there isn't a whole lot of information on that right out there, I guess. If you have any questions about going into more detail with the elderly, leave a comment. Let me know. I'll try to answer as best I can. I try to be pretty good about answering questions in the comments. If it's a dumb fucking question, I'm not going to answer it though. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.